Matthew, hello. Tx2 repost. Maya, Brooklyn, Danielle, Diego, thank you for the follow. Itzel, thank you for the follow. Athena says hello. Bulbasaur, I'm doing great. What about you? I feel like I know so many of you guys by now. Not knowing you, I know you as fans in the live stream. Not trying to be parasocial, but it's cool. Like, a lot of you guys show up to these live streams every day, so I get to know a lot of you. Hypothetically, it's like that. So, but anyways, yo, I'm in Florida. It's like, I know you as a live stream viewer, but it's just being realistic. Emma on pause, thank you for the follow. Leon says hello. Casey, what's up? What's the vibe today? The vibe today is tomorrow. Things are about to start getting mad. Church is flying in tomorrow. Why is church flying in tomorrow? Evan said, big change coming. Big change coming? Church flying in tomorrow? Camera person in Vegas? I'm confused. Yo, Athena, thanks for loving the music. Holy, yeah, all right, I guess I'll just stop. Yo, yeah, tea is brewing. Tx2 Union, we need the church vibes. Agreed. Danielle says hello. Hope, what's up? Music video, that's part of it. That's only 1/5 of it. Fifth? That's right. Lauren says hello. Elmo, I'm glad you're here. Tomika says hello. Cambush will do today. Can I get a congrats, I'm pregnant? Fuck it. Congrats, you're pregnant. I hope that's what you wanted. Actually, though, I'm happy for you if that was serious. And if it wasn't, congrats. You made me say something. Are we getting any TXT today? I always try to every day reveal a little TXT. So when it's time for the TXT segment, I'll do my best. It's very serious. Oh, I'm proud of you. That's awesome, then. Your name's Laszlo. That reminds me of Camp Laszlo. Fia, thank you for the follow. Is a taco a sandwich? You guys tell me. I personally don't think so. But what is I'm the king. Max, thank you for the follow. Hyping us up. I'm doing my best. Yo, Playground, thank you for the follow. There's a third word after the Playground I'm not going to say. Jace, thanks for the follow. Tiniest Rooster, thanks for the follow. Never seen a more relatable username. Yo, your mental health's kind of down. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Win new song, great question. Name 5 My Chemical Romance songs. Sweet Home Alabama, American Idiot. Let me guess. You're a My Chem fan? Freebird. Everyone knows that's a My Chem song. Do you like Roblox? I do. Wowie, thank you for the follow. Thanks for loving the music. Yo, Nora says hi. Jen, thanks for the follow. Jace, thanks for the follow. 440 people. Oh my god. How many of you are Europeans? How many of you are here for TX Tuesday? It is TX Tuesday. Moon, thank you for the follow. Daily Bonk. There's my bonk. Unk, I'm not your unk. Do you fear employment? I mean, I guess, yeah, now after having, 7 jobs before this or some shit. All of my jobs, you don't care about that. Do you like Youngblood? I do. 450 people. I'm here to respond to all of you. Hope, what's up? You're welcome from Europe, Nell. I love Linkin Park. Every time you follow me, I'll say it. I'll answer to everyone. Robinson's favorite band, probably Green Day. Waco, Texas. Rage with Ellie, thanks for sharing the live stream. Rox and Bella, thank you for the follow. Kaden, thank you for the follow. What the hell does that mean, Asher? Kelsey, thank you for the follow. You bought a ticket for Philly. We'll see you in Philly. Amelia, thank you for the follow. Cassie says hello, sir. Hello, sir. Mukuro, thanks for the follow. Galaxy, glad you love the music. Skyy, thank you for the follow. 500 people, welcome to my live stream. Callie, thank you for the follow. Everyone is here. I'm here to respond to all of you, including Hayes. Thank you for the follow. Nah, none of those songs are TX2. Or sorry, none of those songs are MCR, poser. Really? You really think so? I don't know. M, thank you for the follow. I wish I could tell you more tea. Never mind. I'm just piping on some tea here. What are you gonna be for Halloween? I think Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. But it depends on who I spend my Halloween with, and that is a really big question. 500 people, welcome to this live stream. How many of you are new? If it's your first time on a live stream with me, out yourself. Just say the word new. I try to get to know everyone in my live stream. If someone says TX is my dad, I have no fucking clue who you are. Look, I'll respond to everyone. If you're in this live stream, it's your first time, say new. If you're an ex like Abby, Riley's an ex. Let me know my exes. Let me know like sulfuric acid's a liar, Chantel's an ex. Who's new? God damn it, K9. Sophie's new. Soda Pop Curtis, you're new. Kelsey, you are new. I saw you follow me. Holly and Zelda, I love Zelda. Majora's Mask is my favorite. For all the new people, welcome to my live stream. If you're an ex, welcome. Tell me how you guys are doing. Tell me who's are you a European ex? What continent ex are you? Take your guess on the release date. If someone calls the right release date, I'll tell them. That's for the X's. For the new people, welcome to my live stream. A quick introduction. I'm going to introduce myself real quick, and then I'll respond to all of you. For everyone who's new, welcome to my live stream. I'm a rock artist. If you like bands like My Chem, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, those are all bands I grew up listening to. If you like those bands, you might like my band. You might not. Only one way to find out. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Look up Tx2. Peaks, thank you for these galaxies. Peaks gets it. If you're like Peaks and you like sending me a lot of gifts and money, thank you. But other than that, dude, Peaks is fucking paying for my cereal. Dude, Peaks. Damn, Peaks. All right, before we even, I gotta just say, I think that's gonna buy me coffee tomorrow. Well, all right, I'm not even gonna do my introduction. We're just gonna say thank you to Peaks. Peaks, thank you. Damn, Peaks. Holy shit. Peaks is making it rain on me. Damn, Peaks. All right, Peaks, you asked for it. Keep it going, Peaks. Why'd you stop? I was gonna go crazy with it. I was gonna, dude. Peaks was making it rain on me, and I was about to. All right, no more for Peaks, I guess. Damn, I was about to go crazy on this live. What if we can't give you money? You don't owe me anything. Just being on this live is a gift, and that's why I try to respond to all of you. For everyone who's new, welcome to my live stream. I'm a rock artist by the name of Tx2. Dude, I thought it was funny. While Peaks was just giving me money, someone was trying to say, like, poser or some shit. It's like, bro, that's crazy. What are you even doing? All right, for everyone else, all right, so shout out Peaks. I'm rich now, thanks to Peaks. For everyone else, if you like rock music, if you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, those are all bands I grew up listening to. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, look up Tx2. Anywhere you have music, I'm about to play Wembley, the biggest venue in fucking UK, one of the biggest, if not the biggest. A fucking stadium in UK. It's insane. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Look up Tx2. And if you like my music and you like my vibes, I go live every single day to respond to all of you and get to know you, and also to make a difference. I feel like I have a platform. There's a lot of people who show up to these lives. It's my responsibility to do something good with it. And the first step is to tell you all that I'm proud of you. I don't know who needs to hear that today. I'm proud of you. I wish I heard that growing up. Peaks is back! All right, before we talk about this movement, yo, Peaks. Bro, Peaks. All right, Peaks, you making it rain. That's right, Peaks. Go crazy with it. Dude, are you kidding? Damn, bro, Peaks. You know what I'm saying, Peaks? Fucking keep making it rain, Peaks. It's the Make It Rain live stream. Type B. Damn, Peaks. Holy shit. I'm about to do the fucking Peaks. Keep going with it. You know what? I'm in shorts, but Peaks, if you're going to keep sending... Dude, I think every one of those is $10, man. I think if Peaks, did you actually just give me $100 on this live stream? Fuck it, man. You guys don't know how desperate I am for money. You give me that fucking... I'm going to try... Peaks, you keep making it rain. I'm going to go crazy with it. Is someone confirm if that's $10 every time? If that's $10 every damn time, I'm about to fucking bless up for Peaks. Can someone say that shit? I'm going to try... Dude, what is actually happening? You're getting $10 per gift. So every time one of these gifts comes through, Peaks is... Peaks, you're going to go fucking broke. But, all right, this one's for Peaks. I'm going to try his handstand and twerk for Peaks. Ah! Ah! I don't... Wait, no, I was supposed to twerk the other way. Fuck. I already fucked up. Either way, that's it. Bro, Peaks. Peaks just gave me fucking money, man. I tried. Alright, Peaks, you gave a lot, so I'll just type B. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Even if it's $5, dog, that's a coffee. Alright. Well, for anyone who just made it through that, I just got rained on. So, bless the Lords above. But anyways, I go live every single day to respond to all of you because my goal is not just to be a musician. I want to make a difference, and I want to have a reason to live. This is literally my reason to live. I go live every day is to build a movement. I feel like the alternative scene also has become like a cool kid gatekeeper contest. And I feel like I'm not trying to be like a hero or anything, but I just feel like someone needs to start a new scene that's counteracting that. So we're building our own scene. It's called the X movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. And you might be saying, oh, how are you going to make a difference? You're just saying words just to say them. I would think that too, but here's my plan. We're building a scene. Anyone's welcome to join with 3 rules. And these 3 rules are what's going to make the difference. Rule 1, you have to promise to stay alive. If you're going to be part of my movement, this movement, our movement, the X movement, you have to promise to stay alive, because if we're going to make a difference, I need every single one of you here. People like to say glorifying, but that's all bullshit. There's never a reason to ever hurt space. I have to put the spaces yourself. We need you here. If we're going to make a difference, I need every one of you here. You have the ability to make a difference. If you really hate yourself, you're wasting your time hating yourself. Spend that time helping others. Rule 1, you promise to stay alive. Okay, rule 2, you promise to stay safe. There's a lot of emo kids. It's just how it's always been, and not enough bands talk about that. If you're a minor and an adult is ever trying to privately get to know you or message you, it's always fucking weird. It's always weird. Zero exceptions. I wish I knew this when I was younger. I'm saying this for your safety. Stay safe. If an adult is ever trying to privately get to know you or form a relationship, it's weird, always. Real adults hang with other adults. Rule 2, stay safe. Rule 3, no gatekeeping or hate. Dude, no one gives a shit how fucking long you've listened to some band. At the end of the day, this needs to be a safe space for people. No gatekeeping allowed. And if you ever see someone bullying a member of this movement, you have to promise to stick up for them. I fucking hate bystanders. I'm never going to be that. And I'm counting on you to do the same. If someone is bullying a member of this community, stick up for them. That way, if you are an X, you know that we will always have your back. We have strength in numbers, and together we will make a big difference in this scene. That is why our phrase is, they will not erase us. Say it right now. Say the phrase of the movement. For anyone who's new, this is our slogan, they will not erase us. And it's because no matter what the government tries to do and try to make laws about the LGBT women's rights, all the fucking bullshit they're always trying to take away our rights, we stand together. For any hate, bullying, we stick up against it. For all of that, we make a difference, and no matter what, you just can't erase us. If we played Warped Tour, I just did a sold-out European tour. I'm about to announce the fucking craziest shit of my life. You cannot erase us. They will not erase us, and they fear us. So, if you like what I stand for, you're like, all right, you know what, you're crazy, man, but I like the idea of building a new scene. Welcome to the X movement. You are officially an X. Every Tuesday, I do voice chats. Today's Tuesday. I'm going to do a voice chat. I'm going to bring on a bunch of guests. If you want to be part of our voice chats, if you want to talk with me, if you want to make friends before coming to a show, help us build out the scene. Join our Discord. If you want to join it, just direct message my Insta. My Insta is at Tx2 official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X movement. I sent out a bunch of Discord invites earlier today. I'll go through and send it. So if I missed you, DM me again. If you are new here and you're like, I want to be an X, I like what you stand for, direct message my Insta at Tx2 official. Ask for a link. If I missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X movement or look up Tx2's Discord. New people who wants to join. All right. For everyone how many of you made it through that speech? And if you're new here, you're like, I like what you stand for. I want to be a new X. Say it right now. Say, I am a new X if you made it through that speech and you want to join the movement. DM me on Insta if you want a link. Time to respond to everyone. Name my eyeball. Blind. Hi to Izzy. Would you, does it count if you're already in the X movement? Yes. Elena's an X. Jalissa says hello. You got banned from the Discord server. What did you do? Why did you get banned? I feel like you probably said some crazy shit, and that's okay. But, like, why? You know? I wasn't here. What movement? It's called the X movement. We're building a new scene. You're welcome to join. If you want to join, DM me on IG. Ask for a link. You said nothing, but you have to have done something. It's not, even if it wasn't like an accident, something happened. They'd probably message. Samantha, you want to be a musician? I believe in you. Just show up every day for it, and I believe in you. You're going to do a tour in Edmonton. I would love to. Hi to your cat. He's right behind me, isn't he? Sienna says, hello. Come to Sweden. I'd love to. Say my name. Lee Felix. I said it. I said your name. Thoughts on the Scottish community. Oh, my God. How many of you are Scottish? We're playing our first ever Scotland show. Ever. TX2's coming to Scotland in December, early December. Who's coming to Scotland? Scott, what do you mean by gatekeeping in the alt community? I mean, a lot of people get bullied at school. They're probably teenagers, and then they go on this app and they bully other people because that's their way of hiding behind a screen. And that's why all of this exists so much on social media, is because you can get away with it, no repercussions. You could say anything about anyone, and there's zero repercussions. I mean, there are somewhat of a, but it's all online. You could just turn off your phone, and then who fucking cares? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like people do that shit. And it's like, it needs to end. So I want to be a singer. Do I believe you can do it? Yes. I know you can do it. That was interesting. Never seen that whale. Someone says, you know how I know you can be a singer? I could not sing Happy Birthday on pitch up until like 18 years old. And at 18, and there was a day I just said, I'm going to learn how to sing. And I did it. And I practiced every day. And now I'm a singer. Hi to your lizard. You're going to get the X movement tattooed. That's badass. Peekaboo Bill is not here yet. Who are you collabing with? You guys have no... I mean, the hints have been there all along. But, we'll see. You shaved your eyebrows off. Okay. Try to say Laura Lie. How do I get a Cruel World shirt off tx2merch.com? And for everyone else, it's interesting scenes. For everyone not interested, if you fuck me, I already messed up. If you want to join our Discord, DM me on IG at Tx2 official. Ask for a link. We're gonna do a voice chat in like 15 minutes. And you want to join our Discord, DM me on IG. If you don't want to join the Discord, that's okay. Just look up Tx2 to find our music. I'll be live on YouTube now. I'll do a Cambush there. After Cambush, we'll do TX Tuesday. My YouTube is Tx2 official, and then we'll talk some tea there. Tx2 official on YouTube, and Tx2 official on YouTube.